Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. We are exploring the fascinating connection between energy, yoga, and physical exercises. Energy, as we know, is at the core of all life processes, and you are an expert on channeling this energy through practices like meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and yoga. Could you begin by explaining how the Art of Living's approach to yoga helps in channeling this energy for both mind and body health? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. It is a pleasure to share insights on this transformative journey. At the Art of Living, we view energy as the very foundation of life. Our physical body and mind are connected by this vital force of prana. In yogic terms, yoga, especially practices like Sudarshan Kriya and asanas, is designed to activate balance and channel this prana. When we practice yoga, we are not just stretching or strengthening muscles, we are aligning the flow of energy throughout the body. Sudarshan Kriya, for example, is a powerful breathing technique that helps clear blockages in our energy system and restores a natural flow of prana. It brings a deep sense of mental clarity, emotional well being, and physical vitality. That sounds incredible. So, in a sense, yoga is not only physical but also a holistic process that integrates mind and spirit through energy management. Could you explain how practices like Sudarshan Kriya differ from traditional exercise and contribute to overall well being? That's a great question. Traditional exercise focuses primarily on the physical body, strengthening muscles, improving cardiovascular health, and enhancing flexibility. While these are important, yoga and practices like Sudarshan Kriya work on a deeper level. The key difference is in how we address energy within the body. Sudarshan Kriya involves rhythmic breathing patterns that activate the parasympathetic nervous system, leading to relaxation, while also enhancing mental focus and emotional stability. This has a cascading effect on the body, reducing stress, lowering blood pressure, and boosting immunity, and even improving sleep quality. Many leading yoga experts like BKS Iyengar and Pattabhai Joy have contributed immensely to how yoga asanas help maintain physical health. But what sets practices like Sudarshan Kriya apart is that they take you beyond physical postures. They restore balance to the nervous system and help you tap into the higher states of consciousness. This is where you get that profound sense of inner peace. It is fascinating to hear how yoga addresses not just physical strength but also the emotional and mental aspects. Speaking of leading yoga figures, we have seen records being broken in the yoga world, whether it is the longest handstand or the deepest stretch. Do you think that these feats of flexibility and strength align with the core philosophy of yoga, or do they serve a different purpose? Yoga at its core is about unity, uniting the body, mind, and spirit. The physical postures or asanas are a means to that end, not an end in themselves. Many of the records set by yoga practitioners, like those in flexibility or strength, demonstrate the dedication and discipline of those individuals. These feats are impressive, but they don't necessarily define the ultimate goal of yoga. The true purpose of self awareness, inner peace, and connecting with the deeper layers of our being. Take the example of Baba Ramdev, one of the most famous modern day yoga practitioners. He has introduced millions to yoga as a way of living, not just as a way to become more flexible or stronger, but as a tool for achieving health, longevity, and peace of mind. While physical records can be inspiring, the essence of yoga is to go beyond the body's limitations and reach the inner self. It is refreshing to hear that yoga isn't just about pushing our physical limits, it is about inner transformation. That brings me to the idea of channeling energy into both mental and physical pursuits. Can you share an example from the Art of Living community where individuals have used yoga and Sudarshan Kriya to enhance their performance in other areas of life, such as work, creativity, or even sports? Absolutely, one of the most profound effects of yoga is how it enhances concentration and focus. Take, for instance, athletes who incorporate Sudarshan Kriya into their training routines. Many Olympic athletes, like those in track and field or swimming, have reported using meditation and breathwork techniques to improve their mental clarity and reduce performance anxiety. This enhanced focus leads to better physical performance because the body and mind are in sync. In the workplace, we have seen executives and entrepreneurs use yoga to manage stress, improve decision making, and enhance creativity. For example, several tech leaders in Silicon Valley have adopted mindfulness and breathwork practices to sharpen their mental acuity and foster innovative thinking. The results are often seen in better productivity and greater work life balance. It is incredible how yoga and meditation can become a catalyst for success in so many areas of life. Are there any specific examples from the Art of Living community or famous yoga practitioners who have used yoga and Sudarshan Kriya to break through personal challenges, whether physical, mental, or emotional? Yes, there are numerous stories of transformation. One that stands out is of a young woman named Priya who came to the Art of Living courses suffering from extreme anxiety and depression. She was a competitive swimmer but had started experiencing mental blocks that were hindering her performance. Through regular practice of Sudarshan Kriya and Yoga Asanas, she not only overcame her anxiety but also improved her swimming performance, setting personal records and finding new joy in the sport. The consistency of her practice helped her channel energy in a way that revitalized both her body and mind. On a more public scale, take someone like Sadhguru, the founder of Isha Foundation. He has spoken extensively about how yoga has helped him overcome personal struggles, including physical ailments and mental challenges. His experiences underscore how the right combination of meditation, asanas, and breathing techniques can help us navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and clarity. Those are powerful stories. It is inspiring to hear how yoga and breathwork can catalyze personal transformation. Before we conclude, could you share any advice for people who are just starting their journey with yoga and meditation? My advice would be to start small and be patient with yourself. Yoga is not about perfection, it is about progress. Begin with a simple practice of meditation, even just 5 minutes a day. Gradually incorporate yoga asanas into your routine, and with time, you will notice the profound effects they have on both your physical and mental well being. The key is consistency and an open mind. As you continue to practice, you will begin to notice shifts in your energy, clarity, and overall sense of balance. Remember, yoga is not a competitive sport, it is a personal journey of self discovery and healing. Trust the process, and you will find that your body, mind, and spirit begin to harmonize. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us today. It's been a truly enlightening conversation, and I'm sure our listeners will take away valuable insights to enhance their own lives through yoga and meditation. Jai Gurudev, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. And I hope more people will be inspired to tap into the incredible power of yoga and meditation to transform their lives. Jai Gurudev.